Okay, this game is called Queue Up. It's apparently an esports game based around coin flipping. They're actually showing us the demo. They're actually showing us the trailer right now. That's on the Steam page. Welcome to the future of esports. Welcome to Queue Up. Before you get into the arena, we need to adjust a few basic settings to make sure you have the optimal Queue Up experience. Adjust the slider. Adjust the slider until the middle string of digits is completely random. Okay, let's put it over here. Mouse sensitivity, whale sensitivity, developer sensitivity. How much are you enjoying Queue Up? Sure. I'll look at that later, whatever that is. What is that? I have not heard of that game, Amy. Mouse sensitivity, invert zoom. What do you mean invert zoom? Invert zoom means your mouse wheel scrolling up will scroll. Well. Okay, let's not think about that option too much. I'm not going to invert zoom. Actually, let's invert zoom. Actually, no, this is selected by default. Whatever, let's leave it. Welcome to Queue Up the game, which is provided by Strategy Interactive LLC. We are reading the fictional terms of service, which is a simulation of a legal document presented for entertainment purposes. There is no reason for you to read the rest of this terms of service, as it is neither an actual legal document, nor does it contain any jokes or narrative content. You should just skip to the end and press accept so you can play the game. For consumers and residents of the EU, please note that the fictional non-legal status of this agreement also applies to you. There is no reason for you to read the jurisdiction-specific terms. These specific terms may look like they concern important aspects of our agreement, including without limitation your consumer rights, but they do not. This is just a joke document. All virtual items are licensed to your character rather than sold to you. While you do not technically own or otherwise have proprietary rights to such virtual items, you may, within the domain of the imaginary world created by the game, enjoy pretending to desire, acquire, and possess them. This game will contain no reference to inferences about or thinly veiled humorous asides regarding the third-party distribution platform known as Steam, except for this one. Some of that looks like spoilers. I don't want to read that. Subject to these terms, you are hereby granted a non-exclusive, personal, non-transferable, non-sub-licensable, revocable limited license to appreciate and enjoy the services, allowing to play the game on a permitted device and access the content. But does this actually mean that I cannot stream the game? Well, too bad. Please scroll to the right to accept. Okay, it's one of these games. Pick your hero. Layla the Medic, don't you die on me. Look, the Gambler. God doesn't play dice, but I do. Mint the Pro, GLHF. Let's pick you. So the joke about this game is that it's set up as an esports game. You have an esports arena and everything. But all you really do is flip a coin. You can apparently actually play against actual players, or you can play against bots for the entire campaign.
Upside.
They say that the draw of the game is that it takes away You see how they have all this amazing presentation and team versus team, very serious esports thing, and all you do is flip a coin, and you gain skills for what? Who knows? We'll find out. Upside, we win again. The game was intriguing enough that I wanted to try it, huh? Let's see where it takes us.
Upside.
3-0 baby, 3-0. Oh, we won. Okay, we won 3-0 basically. Yeah, those noobs are pretty easy. Look, even has a friend leaderboard for some reason. Save the date for queue up globals in Belgium. Obviously rigged. Top players on why they left other no fair mind spots behind. That actually opens up a page in it opens up a page in my browser. Don't gamble with your future. Check out QPUP's U12 seminar on safe gambling. Skills. Trigger on loss. Reduce you and your teammates' Q down by 350 plus 50. Ooh, okay. Trigger on win. Add the current battle bonus to you and your teammates' Q mult. Q mult and this Q thing makes it kind of sound like Balatro, right? So maybe this is kind of a Balatro-esque, okay? I don't have any upgrade points, so I can't do that. Move on to greed. Trigger on loss. Trigger random adjacent node. I guess. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Welcome to the future of esports. Is there a visual novel part or something, or is it just a coin part? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, SI Bob here on behalf of all of us at Strategy Interactive. Welcome to QApp. I'm proud of all the work our team put into the game. New partnership with the quantum computing firm Max Entropy. The geniuses are responsible for the pure randomness that powers the Q coin and makes our patented Q matchmaking system possible. So a big tip of hat to those guys and girls. This probably sends you to the wish list, right? Oh no, it didn't actually do anything. Sure. I notice you win a lot, lol. You're either very good or very lucky. There are no accidents. Here's a little present. Let me know next time before you go on a winning streak. Alice Kim, the founder of Max Entropy. So she's the one, the leader of this firm. Always play offline. Enable UV match or random bots at a similar level. I'll actually leave this off. You'll see what happens. Shop. Game Store. Enable the queue up Game Store where you can spend crystal to unlock special features. Includes the item shop. Okay, technically you need to pay extra to access the item shop. Sorry for the confusion. How rude. Help us keep the queue up for servers functional with this player-centric memory reallocation program. Trading those crappy old items for shiny crystal. Sure. 5,000 coins. But my coin limit is 1,000 anyway, so I can't buy this. Can't buy these, because I can't hold that much money. 150 Q for every mag item you have equipped. So this part seems Balatro-ish. On Q, 500G. This item may be stacked. Adding a shot to the stack will multiply the overall effect. Q side winner equip on Q win, I guess, QW, plus 1500. So you get a reward for winning. So this one you just get 500 for playing the game. These two you get 350 Q, but this Q... I guess this determines who wins or loses the game. Actually no, this gives you 500 coins. It gives you 500 G on winning, on queuing. Let's get this. It'll give me more money, I guess. So this and this look very actually no, this is your inventory. Never mind. A mysterious box is locked. This key belongs to Zanyahu. Open the box. This key doesn't fit. Can I recycle the key? No. Out of the box? No. About. You win some, you lose some. What? We get it. All of us here at Strategy Interactive are gamers just like you. We know you can't win them all. But just like you, we're sick and tired of the status quo of contemporary esports. Long wait times, grueling games against mismatched opponents, and a ranking system that doesn't accurately reflect the time and energy you've invested in a game. No thanks. It's not rocket science, it's simple math. The outcome of a deep competitive game against a perfectly matched opponent is exactly 50-50. A good match is one where you have a fighting chance until the very end, and ultimately your rank should reflect more than just your results. It should reflect your passion, commitment, and dedication. Where am I? Fast 7? That's the vision behind QUp's revolutionary matchmaking and ranking system. But to make it work, we need to guarantee that the outcome of every game is 100% unpredictable. We need more than the pseudo-random functions that the other guys settle for. We need pure randomness at scale. That's why we partnered up with the quantum computing geniuses at Max Entropy. It may not be rocket science, but it is particle physics. Complicated, you bet. Expensive, more than you can imagine. But is it worth it? Well, you tell us. Welcome to the future of esports. I'm pretty sure there is a story baked around this. How much we can see is a separate, is a different thing. So let's go. Let's queue up again. I like that there's a matchmaking queue. Anyway, this is all story. It might be. It's story. No, that is not though. It's also there's also the skills thing that you have to kind of arrange. Oh, you mean the stuff we read is all story? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's an actual main story or something like that that goes on. Your team is Q-side.
Q-side.
We won, right? Yeah. I got 500 credit. 500 gold. Okay. So every time we flip Q, I win. I win 500. Okay. I'm at maximum goal now, so.
Q side.
On fire. The gambler's signature mechanic goes up on wins and down on losses. I may be cheating, yes. 1000 gold is my limit, I should raise that. We earn like 1785, but I only have 1000 gold. I do have a new message. I bet someone's going to accuse me of cheating. I'm back. One Team Herc opens up on about his recovery after explosive time incident. Q or up? Team TDH picks your side. This opens a page. This opens a news page on their website that says, local gamer clicks on fake news link, experiences humorous content. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that doesn't exist. Skills. Acceleration, trigger on flip. 100 Q per pen, okay. I guess we have this. We surround this with whatever skills we can get for now. I have an upgrade point available. I can't upgrade this, but I can't upgrade this. But these two have upgrades, right? Increase activation start by 1. Whatever. It's how many times you can activate, I guess. The news thing is so funny, yeah. No effect. 2x, 3x. Oh, so this is how many times you can activate. Like per match or what? We've only been playing best of 3, either best of 3 or best of 5 so far. I'm not sure how it works. Is it best of 3 and we've won all 3 games? Or and they play all 3 games? Or is it best of 5 and first to 3 ends the match? Not quite sure yet. Let's save that point for now until we know what to do. FAQ, AQ. Frequently asked questions about Q. What is Q? This is a rating, it's a skill level rating. In chess it's called ELO. In some online games it's called MMR. Ours is called Q. During World War II, he was interned in a German prison camp where to pass the time, he tossed a coin 10,000 times and recorded results. Q theory, eh? Start by closing your eyes and picturing every game of Q-Up you have ever played, ever will ever play, or ever could play. Arranged as a cluster of points in 5-dimensional space. Up, up and away, my beautiful woman. Okay. Nothing you've said so far makes sense. That's not a question. Anyway, funny to read, but I'm not gonna actually read it all out. Dude, tap the brakes. I'm seriously impressed and I appreciate you red teaming us, but don't make it so obvious. My theory is that it's the RABI cycle. Somehow you're picking up the magnetic resonance of the angular momentum. That lets you see the whole Hamiltonian. But even so, you need a shit ton of compute. No, don't tell me, I'll figure it out. Oh look, here's more crystal for you. Because we've gone 6-0, now she's suspicious. Shards are special items that stack. Max stack size starts at 5. We built a new data center in the middle of Utah just for storing all these shards and it's something. Interesting, interesting. So my limit is still 1,000, right? Oh, here, increase wallet size. Now it's 5,000. This just gives me a straight up 1 crystal. Material item, magic item. Material is spelled wrongly, but I can't tell if it's done on purpose or not. On match, win 12,000 Q. On lose, plus 5 Q mount. Yeah, I don't actually know what's good and what's not. The item I have here is a Mac. I don't know. I'll just wait and we go again. Let's just go again and see what happens. Here. Yes, she does kind of look like a Ghostbuster now that you mention it. Kind of. Our team is Q side again.
Upside.
Oh, we lost. But a bunch of things triggered because of my skill. This guy's on tilt.
Q side.
Yay. Q retracts. Oh, here, so it is best of 5. Yeah. I should be very rich after this game. And I see what they mean by activations.
Q side.
Big sister, new upgrade point acquired. Let's see what we're accused of this time. How come this guy got 2 characters? Oh no, these are the characters that they play. How come they're allowed to play duplicates? Whatever. We got no new emails this time. Got new skills though. Big sister. I cannot move this skill. Plus 300 Q for every gambler on my team, okay? If I move this here, I could trigger this a bunch. I can't move this, and I can't move this. I can upgrade this. Ooh. Include gamblers on the enemy team. Okay, let's do this. And this. Move this here. Move this here. Nice. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what Q is ELO, right? Basically, MMR or whatever ELO. So that doesn't actually help my team win, does it? It just gives me experience faster, doesn't it? Maybe. I can actually change characters as well. Okay. I have 2,800 coins. Can't buy these. On match win 12,000 Q. Raises you in the ranks. Yeah, so this, if I buy this, I will raise in rank very fast. Customer of the year, big blue whale. But then this, what's XP? XP is character XP. I kind of want to get this. This is a magic item. So I have 1 mag and 1 magic item. This thing says if I have at least 1 mag, 1 magic, 1 material, plus 13 Q multiplier. This is a neutral, mag, magic, mag, magic, mag, mag. I don't have a neutral material I can get. I still kind of want this now. On QW, 1500 Q. Sure. Oh, I can recycle these for gems, I see. Let's do this for now. So you can't do this. Oops. Done my skills, done everything, let's queue up. I'm trying to rank up fast, right? So I've a bunch of experience like ELO rank boosting items equipped. Yeah, so here's Q. If there is a story, it will be gated behind Q. So let's try to raise Q as quickly as possible until we start losing.
Upside.
Oh no! But I get to flip something. Wow, look at this. There's a lot of Q. I'll have to click OK. Fine. That one coin flip earned me 3 ranks.
Q side.
Here we go again. I guess this only triggers once? Question mark.
Upside.
No, this is match win. Okay, never mind. Oh, we lost. Oh no. Surely we can't be cheating. Also, even though we lost, I gained elo due to all my boosts. I gained the most Q. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Skills. Search and trigger on flip. Trigger the node in your grid with the most remaining activation stuck twice. Nice. And in fact, I'll put you in here. So I want... I want to increase activation stack. I don't have any upgrade points available right now though. Mail. What's the deal with upgrade points? Yep. Upgrade or not. Click again to remove the upgrade and get a point back to spend somewhere else. Organize around branches. No cost to respec. Feel free to experiment. A dark forest. Why is there an interactive fiction story baked into my game? As you venture into the enchanted woods, your leaves crunch under your feet. The air is thick with the scent of pine and moss. You hear the distant sound of a stream in the distance. You are alone, but you're not afraid. To your east lies a babbling brook and a soft jingle of fairy music. To your west, the forest grows darker and more foreboding. You can hear the sound of a distantly distant wolf, howling in the distance to the north. Your move here. Oh! I don't actually get the reply right now. Another day, I guess. How weird. Any more accusations? No. Sharp. Additional item slot. Ah, nice. Nice. Stats. When I look at you in my database, you are so tiny and insignificant. Typo. Speck of dust. A rounding error. I guess if you want to see exactly how much of a rounding error, you can buy this feature. Sure. So what did that do? I know it did... no, I don't think that she did anything yet. Oh, here, stats. Ah. Flips to 50. Flips to novice. Flips to master. Flips to anomaly. Total flips, total wins, total losses. Total Qs, total laps. Total infinities earned. Total negative infinity. What does this mean? Okay, anyway. Sharp. We have 1864, we have 38 things. You love items, we love crystals, do the math. Sure. Maybe I should have done save for this, but I like the extra item slot. Greedy, plus 400 gold. Is this like once? This item may be stacked. 1200 Q. I want at least a material item. 1000 Q for each last. 20 Q for every node you have unlocked. Don't I already have one of these? I do. 600 Q. Get this and this. I'll just use one of these for now. I don't think I can stack them. No. I'll just use one of them for now. Let's see how that works. Home. Queue up. I should probably be reading this news as well to see what see if there are any new headlines.
Upside.
Oh no. But thanks to a medic, all my team gets lots of XP anyway. And I ranked up anyway. Not again. Oh, it triggered a lot of stuff, eh? Good job. Good job, me. I noticed that these other people are not ranking up. Yeah.
Q-Side.
Well, part of it is bilateral line. Part of it. Watch me go. Silver 4. Silver 5. Oh. Just 2 ranks.
Q-Side.
Yay! 2 and 2. I'm getting bonuses from all these stupid gamblers in here. I see there's one here. Angel. But see, you say it's kind of bilateral like, but there's no limit. There's no limit on the number of skills I can have though in a grid. Oh, we actually won. Sucker. I went from silver 1 to silver 5. I'm just piling on the queue. Okay, return to lobby. So, skills. Like, these all activate. Like, they're all active, right? There's no limit on the number of... What's this? On loss. Plus 1 Q for every point of cooldown you prevented. That's... Wait, this is throughout the game, right? So every point of cooldown you have prevented through the game, right? Isn't that what it means? So if I lose a 4th game of series or 5th game of series, this is gonna, yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Okay, let's put this here. I should almost... No, this only triggers on the last. Let's put it like that. That should be fine. I have 2 upgrade points as well. I do want to make some things activate more often. Oh, these things can be upgraded. It's this, and this. So I don't... So trigger on win. We can only win 3 times in a game, right? In theory. Except, due to this could trigger this for a 4th time as well. This could trigger one of these as well. So it is actually worth it to upgrade some of these. Even though you can only win or lose 3 times. Q times battle. I'm not sure what battle bonus is. Increase activation start. Do that once. Do this once. Nope, that's the last one. You were just about to go the direction you chose, space, when suddenly a massive troll appeared from the tree and started chasing you. You reached for your sword and shield, but remember that you left them in the car. A cold sweat breaks out on your brow as you realize that you are in terrible danger. Run, fight, hide. That's hide. Activation start. What's the deal with activation start? Yeah, look, we learned that. Some notes are glass notes that can only be triggered once per flip. Some notes are passive, they are persistent, they cannot be triggered. There are some ways to replenish depleted stock. Very nice, very nice. I want to save up for this. At least this, maybe some of these. Wait, what's this? They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it hadn't met me. I vibe coded these charts in like 10 minutes. I honestly haven't checked to make sure they work. Oh man, I just realized I should have gotten the bot to write this too. Okay, let's buy that. I don't know exactly what that does. What are these charts? Sure. $3,000 gold. If you don't buy something, we're gonna max out. 50 for every. So these things you have to kind of stack in your inventory. These things as well. 600 Q per hero that matches you and your team. Oh, like medics. 125 Q per item, different variety. What slot can I even replace at this point? One mag, one magic, and one material. Is this thing, but this thing's pretty good on its own. I could always replace one of those though. I guess maybe let's start collecting these stackable things. Because I think once I actually get to stack them up, they will have a lot more effect. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, my slot is, I can only have a max of 3. I can't combine these anyway. Let's put this here. Actually, no, let's not. Not yet. I'm kind of curious if this does a lot of damage now, but I'm not sure what Q mult is. So I'm gonna keep that for now. This. Home. 10 ways to use the controversial new flex nodes. Yeah, still fake. Okay, queue up. Oh, now we're on the up team. Upside.
Upside.
That's us. Upside. My big sister fired 3 times. Oh yeah. 25 gems for that.
Upside.
Begin again. 2, both their gamblers are on tilt. So my big sister triggered 3 times again. And is left with 2. Okay, so like the number of activations is per round. It like resets after every round, doesn't it? Does it? I don't even know.
Q side.
I'm sorry, I don't know. See, like this triggered, we went from 5 to 3 this time. Even though I have 3 gamblers, I don't know. Oh no, gamblers just tells me how much it triggers by.
Q side.
Oh no.
Upside.
We win. Precision cut. For some reason, our gambler lost Elo. Why did he lose Elo? Oh, because he lost bad. He lost a lot of Elo on the 2 losses that we had. Whereas I just piled on. Anyway, and these 2 just lost a little bit of Elo on 3 and 4 because I mitigate their losses, right? But that guy apparently. Yeah. Anyway. I can actually add teammate. This actually lets me invite friends from Steam to join my team. How weird is that? Why does the system exist in a game like this? Adrenaline on last. So add 1 to the battle bonus. The battle bonus is more than 5, trigger a random adjacent node. More than 10, trigger 2 random adjacent nodes. Do this. So this might trigger a bunch of things. Okay. Upgrade points 1. This seems to be triggering a lot. I almost kind of want to flip these two around like this. Oh no, wait, no, this can't move. I almost want to do that, but this also can't move, right? It's fine where it is. I kind of wanted to move this over here, but no, that's fine. Upgrades. This. You're ready to invest. Friar Tuck. Not Robin Hood, but Friar Tuck. Prudent guidance, Phantom wallets. Hi Chiara, welcome to Friar Tuck, formerly Fire Truck Investing. We're a new kind of investment broker, fully committed to your future. As part of our community-first approach, we're offering a discounted sign-up investment opportunity to all our new members. For the low price of 10 crystals, you can earn 11 crystal works of stock for free in your choice of 2 amazing companies. A cryptocurrency based on a 5-year-old meme on Microsoft, and Microsoft. Oh, in your choice, you have to choose one of the 2. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at questions@firetruckinvesting.org. Fire Truck, now Fire Tuck. That's a kind of joke. Oh, Emmy. Let's go for... Both of them are bad. Which one is first? Let's go for cryptocurrency. Let's hope we get something else in next turn. I promise you, you were just about to do the thing that you chose to do when you were surprised by the telltale beeping of your hill climber's fine and auto drive system. The furious troll briefly forgets you and looks towards the tree line, and your eyes follow hers. You both gasp as you see a rapidly oncoming pair of glowing eyes. Looks like the troll isn't the only predator in these woods. Down a confident smile, you know what's coming next. Do these different choices even do anything? What else do I have here? Oh, there's a thing all the way out here. Find your teammate with the most cooldown and reduce their cooldown by 500 for each depleted node on your board. Why does this have circles around it though? Unless you can only activate with like the Q nodes around. I'm not sure why this one has circles. Like this one has circles because it says random adjacent node. This one as well. These ones don't. Nothing else does. This one does. But it says each depleted node on your board. That kind of implies the entire thing. Don't know why this has circles. Anyway, whatever. Sharp. I kind of want to get this. Ooh, earn XP by completing quests. Combine 3 challenges to make a super challenge. Isn't that the last game that we just played? That Toho game? Enhance your reward schedule to increase retention. Sure. Here, you take the crystal for once. My finance team assures me we'll be all yacht rich after the residuals on this one. Maybe I can buy my son that pet dino he's been asking for. Sure. Oh look, there's a new dino thing here. Limited time offer. Drop rates increase. Captain Boomer, Tidal Titan. Treasure high. 0% chance. I'm losing my money. Okay. 4,500. Shot. 1,200 Q. Stackable. Let's get this. So this alone is almost better than this already. Because this only triggers on the win. This triggers all the time, right? So arguably, this is a little bit better than this, I think. And I don't need this for... I didn't need this for Tri-Curious in the first place. Shop till you drop. No, I'm saving for this, so we'll wait. Okay, let's flip more coins. Oops. Skywolf coach flips out after lower bracket reset. Think you can flip with the pros? New novice league opens. So here, now we have challenges. We've unlocked this. Lose 1 matches in a row. How rude. What are these lucks? Oh, if you're gonna reroll. C6 gamblers, reach a Q multiplier 50. Anyway, queue up. 1 in a row. Hey, it's whatever the AI decides to give me, that's my quest. Ooh, I see gamblers. 2 of them are my team, none on the other.
Upside.
So that I should actually put 2. I think I want to try something next time. No, it's next game rather. Because when you see this number jump to this number, it's because of the Q multiplier, right? But I can actually I'm pretty sure I can actually stack the Q multipliers. I have 2 of them that are plus 13. But also if the number ever ends negative, if the number ever ends negative, then it'll be multiplied by 13 as well, or by 14.
Upside.
Oh, that's we lost, but we completed our quest. We'll lose 1 in a row quest. Nice. Go to. This game is very interesting. It's a kind of a parody game, but I'm pretty sure there's also some kind of story in the background that's slowly unfolding. But it's a parody game because it has all the trappings of an esports game, but all you're actually doing is flipping a coin. All the game is doing is flipping a coin. There's a story here which is like they're kind of describing the history behind the game, and the CEO of the company is kind of suspicious at you because you're doing something. And yeah, we haven't figured out. There's a story hidden behind here somewhere. There is no skill involved, yes. It is more of a visual novel. Now, there is a skill in the sense that you have to decide what upgrades to get and what skills to buy. And you have to arrange your gear in a way that optimizes what rewards you get. There's a skill tree here as well. You optimize this to there are skills. Look at the top bar, yeah. So here you kind of upgrade your skills, and you arrange your skills so that to form what do you call that? Synergies. Like this skill, if you lose a coin flip, it triggers a random adjacent node. And all these nodes give me like experience, or this one triggers another node. In fact, this one triggers on every single flip. On the first 3 flips at least of the game, it'll trigger another node at random. This one triggers one of the surrounding nodes. This one, if the battle bonus is more than 5, it triggers 1 or 2 extra nodes. So you'll eventually have a bunch of skills here that will trigger in very synergistic ways to give you a lot of bonuses, whether you win or lose. Possibly even if you probably can make it so that you actually earn more if you lose rather than you win, but It depends on what these skills are. Right now, we don't know what they are. But yeah, so these you have to arrange. These things you have to buy and upgrade and arrange, and they influence the outcome. They don't seem to influence the outcome of the coin flip. They influence the rewards that you get from the coin flip, which is an interesting way of putting it, an interesting way of implementing it. So I didn't actually earn much coin that run. Stackable item, don't care. This 15 Q mult. So, in fact, that's actually better than this one. This is only 13 Q mult. But what I want to do is, I'm going to buy this. And if I do something like, if I take this out, I still have which is worth more? This or this? I'm not sure. Do this. So now my, like bilateral, yeah, technically you can game it such that win or lose you still earn coins, yes. So not only coins but player level as well. And I think that influences the story. I'm not sure though, and I don't know what this is. We started with this and we haven't, the game hasn't done anything with this yet. So basically I want to find a mech item that gives Q. That gives like the yellow Q. I don't have any here. I need to find one in the shop, but I can't afford it. So next match. Let's do this as well. Jumbo wallet. We plan to offer a whole series of large wallets with knockoff Disney characters on them. Jumbo the Elephant, Marky Mouse, Tinkerbell. But due to supply chain issues, this is the only one available. Holds 50,000 gold. My limit here is 10k right now. When I buy this, it'll be 50k. Oh, there was also mail, right? We received this mail. With all the confidence of its go anywhere, 4-wheel drive and best-in-class headlight brightness, your Hoaka hill climber bursts out of the trees and comes to a stop right in front of you and the troll, having navigated the treacherous terrain with AI-powered ease. The troll flips you a huge hang loose sign as you and her grab matching surfboards from the roomy roof rack on top of the hill climber's aggressively useful and stylish frame. You both jog towards the beach with huge smiles on your faces and the troll's eyes wide with excitement as you describe the amazing 24-month 0% APR deal you just secured on your new hill climber. Your choices matter. Choose freedom. Choose Hoaka. My choices literally did not matter. I can't wait to get my new hill climber. Yeah, this was the end of this. It was this guy sent me a visual novel, dungeonmaster@hoaka.com. I clicked the thing, the next day he sent me another part of the story, clicked the thing, but the story went, it shepherded me down the dark road that ended up in an advertisement. Tales of Heads Down, the hardworking devs of Strategy Interactive. Interesting? Okay. So we've completed these. Oh, this gives me hero level. Lose 1 matches, I've got that again. This is not in a row now. Skills. Stimulant. Find the adjacent node with the most remaining AVS. Trigger it twice. Maybe here? Trigger, because this thing can do this. Now this has 5 charges. This thing will trigger this. This thing will also trigger this, usually. This game is the best. It is very interesting. It is very interesting. And it is so ridiculous that they made this setup for a coin flipping esports game. Even lets you invite your Steam friends to play if you want. There's even a Steam friends leaderboard for some reason. I wonder what happens if you co-op this game. It is funny, yeah. It's creative. I love creative games. I love games that kind of like aren't too serious. I'm on Q side. There are 3 medics on my team and 1 gambler that's on tilt.
Q side.
It's the 1. So this is 34x. And trigger this event. 84,000. But I guess now the elo actually, now that I'm in gold 1, the elo doesn't move much per rank.
Q side.
Yay, we win again. So I actually need to find a way to increase, if I want more Q, I need to find a way to increase my base, right? This only triggers a match win. If we do win this though, we'll get a lot of points.
Upside.
That's fine. So even though we lost, I got 104,000 points. And a lot of money.
Upside.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's technically beneficial for me if the game, when the game goes 5, but I actually do need to win to trigger this. I want an enjoyment, yeah. If I do lose, I finish the quest that says lose 1 game though. So whatever. Q side. Upside, we lose. That's fine. As long as we don't end in the negatives, the multiplier will give me a nice boost. So. Yeah, if we had won, we added 12,000 to that times 24 or whatever. I still got so much more rank than anyone else. Okay. So we finished this. See 9 pros in our matches. New upgrade point, nice. 1 upgrade point. We never really lose more than on win. Let's do this. We're not triggering this more than once. I guess we keep upgrading this. Find your teammate with the most cooldown and reduce their cooldown by 500 for each depleted node on your part. But yeah, I don't really get depleted nodes. Not yet. I guess we keep upgrading this. So this is fully upgraded now. I could swap heroes, but I'm not sure if the story is based off of character level or what. So I've just been playing 1 hero. Let's see what the shop has. 350 Q for every stack of any shard now. I have, what shards do I have? I have these 2, right? Nanobot and a booster. 1900 Q have no material items. Wow, rude. 1000 Q have no other shard stacks. Ooh. This is a lot, but I can't afford that right now. 8 Q multiplier. 350 Q for every stack of any shard. 75 Q times 1d6. What? Oh, and this is stackable. Multiply the overall effect. Up to 5. 15 Q mult. That's a bit better than these, right? In fact, I don't want this because I don't have a lot of flexibility. These are better than these. In fact, I'm going to throw these away. Recycle them for gems. On lose plus 5. So this allows you to eventually snowball losses into possibly more points than a win. Because on a loss, you get higher multiplier. As long as you can get the Q score above 0, this will give you a lot. Because this is stackable. So you can have up to 5 in a stack for now. This is going to increase. Yeah, this will increase it so that you can make it 10 per stack. So on the loss, you can have plus 50 Q multiplier if you can assemble 10 of these. 1900 key for no material items equipped. This is tempting. The material item right now is this. 1000 key for each last. But this already gives me 1900 for no material. I should replace this. I should. Wait, no. Since I don't have that thing now, I don't need to. Oh, but. I could replace this with a Q item for more rank, but I lose gold. I lose out on the gold that I'm getting per round. So maybe I can't actually do that. You know what? Just roll. Who cares? Just roll. Let's go. Try to win a match. So I think whether this game will be good or not, I mean, it is pretty good early level. Whether this game will be good or not depends on where the story goes from here. On the Steam page, they said something about discovering...
Upside.
On the Steam page, they hinted about something about... I know, but on the Steam page, they hinted something about saving the universe. So I think the story does go to some interesting places. But we're obviously not going to get that in the demo.
Q-Side.
I have 3 gamblers, eh? And I do like this, compared to like Balatro, for example, I do like this because there isn't a losing mechanic, right? Even if you lose a match, you are gaining progress towards the story, basically. You don't suddenly get reset to the start. It's not a roguelike. You don't get reset to the start because you lost some arbitrary threshold. Yeah, it'd be more enjoyable to someone who isn't interested in optimizing. Like there's no, I don't see a turn counter or day counter or anything like that. So you can even take some turns to just farm money if you wanted to. And buy up everything in a shot.
Upside.
Hey, we won! So this should trigger now. In addition to everything else. And I went from like goal 1 to like goal 4 in one game. You've reached the end of the demo. Oh. This demo is limited to 3 characters and you can't go above level 15 or gold 3. The full game has 8 characters with unique skills and mechanics, 50 character levels, and 50 plus Q ranks, as well as a full story and a bunch of redacted do not use in founder copy. You could be this cool guy, he doesn't even fit in the frame half the time, he's so big. Don't play this lady, she sucks. We have purposely designed her belly as a joke. Good timing as well, yes, it ended right at 9 PM. So yeah, queue up. I like this game. I like where this game is going very much. You mean bad goblin lady? Yeah. So I could actually roll for this guy, right? There was that gacha box there, but it was a 0% chance to get him each time. I wonder how you increase that chance. Balatro Mahjong. Hey. Balatro Mahjong, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll definitely be wishlisting this one. And you probably should as well. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming by, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming. Appreciate y'all standing here watching my games, chatting with me. Thank you very much, Jar, as well, if you're still around for the gift subs. I appreciate that. Rest your flips, yes. Be well, stay warm, rest your wings, and be wonderful to each other. Good night. See you tomorrow. Couple more days of demos through the weekend, and I think Monday and maybe Tuesday, I'm not sure. Then we'll start on Final Fantasy Tactics after that. Good night. See you tomorrow.